Hi there. So today we're going to be discussing some superpowers that would actually suck to have in real life. Now you may be wondering, but superpowers would be awesome. How could they possibly suck? Well, the thing is, superpowers need to have secondary superpowers to even make them viable to have. For example, super strength. Super strength is an awesome superpower if everything works out for you. If you don't have proper inertia, like super inertia, like you cannot be moved at all, you won't be able to do anything. You'll either slice people in half, or, more likely, here's what would happen if you tried to stop a car. So that's what would happen if you had super strength. But what if you wanted a different power? Like, for example, the ever-popular ability to fly. Well, flying's actually one of the most difficult ones to do. You will never be able to know exactly where you're at. Okay, so Dylan, where is this at?
If I had to wager a guess, I'd have to say somewhere in New England?
Stratford-upon-Avon, England. You'll always be wondering where exactly you're going.
From here?
From where you are at, point to north.
That way?
No.
That way?
Yes! Now which way is west?
North. Never eat soggy waffles.
Yes! You are good now.
Thanks, Adam.
And worst of all, you have a lot of other factors to deal with that just add up to having a bad time.
Hello? I'd like to report a robbery! Yeah, it's over town by Forsyth!
So what if you didn't want to fly? Okay, fine. You didn't want to fly. That's fine. What if you wanted, for example, I don't know, the ability to see the future? The ability to see the future is actually one of the worst powers you could possibly have, because time, as we perceive it, is a straight line. If you were to have the ability to see the future, you'd be removing that straight line. Time would become some sort of weird wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey thing. So, what would happen? This would be your life. Every day. Oh, come on! Now, that's just one version of seeing the future, mind you. There are other versions of seeing the future. For example, there's the ever-classic I'm in danger sense that some spiders seem to have. Well, this is what it would actually be like if you didn't have the super agility and strength to go with that. I sense danger. Ow! Now, what if you were never in danger in the first place? What if you could just turn invisible? I mean, invisibility is pretty sweet, right? Wrong. First, you have to wonder what exactly is turning invisible. Most of the time, people agree that your clothes don't turn invisible with you, so you'd have to be naked at all times. But if you're cool with that, then that's cool. No judgment. However, you better have hoped that you haven't eaten in the last 5 hours, or otherwise you'll see half-digested food sitting where your stomach should be. But more so than that, you'd be blind. The way that we see is thanks to our eyes, obviously. but our eyes actually capture the light via our retinas. If our retinas are invisible, we can't actually perceive the light around us. We'd effectively be blind trying to figure out where we are in this world. This is what would happen if you were truly invisible.
Okay, I have to get to my room without being able to see. Ow! Ow!
And now, just one more power to prove how awful superpowers would actually be if regular people got them. You might be thinking, fine, I can't turn invisible, I can't fly, I can't have super strength. What if nothing could hurt me? What if I could project barriers from my brain? Or what if I could, like, zap light from my eyes to fry people in half? Well, first of all, Newton's laws would say that when you project that amount of energy from your eyeballs, you'd be sending your head backwards with the same amount of force. So the first time you'd use heat vision, you'd probably send your head flying off your shoulders. So that gets rid of that one. Secondly, if you were to do projectile barriers, like, make sure nothing can hit you, you would require so much energy to make sure that would work. Especially if you're going to be putting yourself in situations where you're going to be getting shot, which, if you're a superhero, is pretty common, I gather. For example, this is what would happen if you had energy barrier projecting powers and you tried to stop a bullet. Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa now.
I told you not to touch her, man.
Come on! Ah! Whoa, hey man, come on.
I told you not to touch her, man.
Whoa, come on! I did it!
Yeah.
The reason why that happened was because there's so much energy that is needed to stop the kinetic energy of a bullet that you just don't have enough in your body to warrant you not passing out or dying. So yep, those are 5 superpowers that would actually be pretty terrible to have in real life. I'm Adam Byers, and I'm glad I could ruin comic books for you.